morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It's your DFB Anchor Airline. And today I'm in the building with our one and only DFB athlete, King Matt. How you doing? How you feeling today, King?
And I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. I'm ready for this weekend to come up.
Mhm.
Uh, my mindset is getting focused every day, sharpening
Yeah.
myself. So I'm determined and excited, man.
Yes, yes, man. Like, man, this is beautiful, man. Like, finally, you hear, you peak week right now, getting ready to step on stage in less than 6 days, right?
Yeah.
And it's been a journey. Can you just explain to us, man? Like, you're supposed to compete last year. Life did what it did, but here you are, man. Like, not getting defeated or not like man not backing down and you're here, man. We are here. What does this moment signifies, man? How has the journey been to this very moment and point?
So the significance of this, man, is it's been an emotional ride. I know I was supposed to compete last year, and what I've learned through getting through it this year is I had to stop allowing my situations like dictate what I can do. So for me, actually getting through it this year means a lot. Um, it's kind of the same stuff started happening again, and I just put my head down and just kept plowing through it. I stopped worrying so much about if I do this, I can't do that. Um, for me, this is big. Whether I come out on top or I'm there, I'm just excited that the hard work that I initially started with is still in me, and I haven't let it go. Um, this is actually really surreal, like to know like I'm like knocking out my peak week procedures. It's just like dang, like it's really happening.
Yes.
And just knowing that is helping me get through it like each day. Because I know that I'm way far ahead than I was and mentally and
Mhm.
physically than I was last year.
Yes.
Getting ready for the show. So
Man,
yeah.
this is beautiful. This is beautiful to witness. This is beautiful and amazing to see. Like you said, is surreal, man. Like less than 6 days, and you're about to step on stage doing, what you told yourself you were gonna do, right?
Yeah.
And if you are to look back to from the moment you started to this very point right here, man, what is one significant thing you've learned about this journey? About this process itself.
Uh, I think for me, one thing that I one thing that I really learned is you're only going to get out of this what you put into it. So
Mm,
even if you decide to let your circumstances, hold you back, you're only going to get out what you put into it. And then I can say that there were times, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but where you're like, oh, I don't feel like working out. So
yeah.
all right, well, you don't work out, then it's going to show, and then you're going to be mad at yourself when, oh, I don't look how I want to look. And this is just me talking to myself. I just, I'd be mad like, why am I not there? Well, 2 days ago you decided not to go to the gym. And then once that snowball starts to go, you start getting that habit of, oh, I can make up for it later on. So just being able to just plow through it, man, it's I don't know, it just I really feel like my mindset has shifted this year. Like it's been phenomenal. I'm
Mm,
trying to stay in the chat more and talking to everybody. So it's definitely
yes.
doing it by yourself is
Yes.
not the way to do it. Even if
Absolutely.
you're reaching out to talk, that's what that's what keeps you sharp. Seeing everybody
Yes.
else go along with it. So it's great, man.
Yes. Yes. You said something about the mindset shift, man. If you can elaborate more on that, what was the mindset shift like for you compared to last year and this very moment right now?
So I had a lot of self doubt. Like I would even in looking at you know um, couple of shows like the event like how everybody looked compared to me. I was
Hmm.
always comparing myself like, man, I don't have this feature, and they're so defined and cut, and I'm not there yet. So my mindset went from being focused on what others look like instead of where I can get myself, to now I'm just like, I know I'm not gonna look exactly like somebody else. And
Mm-hmm.
even if I don't look as great as them, I look far better than how I started. And just focusing on that, it's helped me like stay consistent like on days that I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, especially like having kids and like a family and trying to manage that time. It's like, no, I have to make time for myself. So, and then not feel bad for making time for myself.
Mm-hmm.
This myself, I found a lot of self love. And in the morning, I kind of look in the mirror like, man, even though I'm tired, like you got this. Like
Mm-hmm.
do this for you. Don't neglect your loved ones, but remember you got to love yourself. So
Yes, yes.
that's really where my mindset has shifted to. So yeah.
This is beautiful again. This is beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing. I mean, you're absolutely right, man. It's your own journey to journey along. You don't have to look at who's on the left, who's on the right. Like just you and
Yeah.
just you focus on you. It narrows down your world. It narrows down so much stuff that distractions wouldn't even be there. So no, that is absolutely beautiful, man. I mean, here you are getting ready to step on the stage. Come, this weekend. I am Iron Gladiator. What is that feeling like? What are we expecting? What what? Just tell us, man. What is the vision you have for this moment?
Man, honestly, the I'm kind of like, it's still like a wow, like this is really happening. I'm kind of still in that surreal stage, but like I'm just really looking forward to like being in my being in my element while I'm there. Uh I hear all the time Coach Side saying like, man, that feeling when you get on stage is unmatched. So I'm just like, man, is this really gonna be like how they say? Is it gonna be way more than what they say? So I'm trying not to get to a point where like I'm freaking myself out, but also at the same time like being excited.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's sometimes I wake up like, man, you got 5 days, dog. You got you gotta get on it, man. So
Yeah, yeah. The,
I'm
that
excited. I'm looking forward to it, man. Man, just seeing the photos and the videos that's in like the chat and stuff, I'm like, man, like they make it look so effortless. But I think that comes from like consistency and the
yeah, great to
confidence
see.
and
Yeah.
mhm.
Man, no, that is beautiful. That again, man, beautiful. And till you get on that stage, like I said, feelings can describe, especially when it's your first show. It doesn't even matter if it's your first show. All the time you step on that stage, it's just a different world out there, man. It's a
Mhm.
different world. You know how it feels like when you're on the podium and then the lights you center stage, lights on you, camera on you, everyone is cheering for you because of what you did for yourself. And
Yeah.
it gives you like, man, I didn't realize I did this much for myself, you know? So
Mhm.
I'm proud of myself. No, no, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. No, thank you. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I mean, so looking at everything, if there's a lesson you've learned through your process and you want to share with us, what would that lesson be for you?
The lesson through my process is we all from I'll try to word it, but self-doubt is always gonna be there. And it's up to you as an individual to like conquer it. Like we all have those days where like, man, like I don't know if I can do this. Um, and it's also within you to like overcome that feeling. Um, it's here it is, 2024, man. I'm finally I'm finally doing it. And at first I felt bad. I was like, man, it took you this long to finally get on stage. And to me it's like, nah, like don't think like that. Like you
Mm-hmm.
here, you're not, you didn't quit. You may have
Yes,
like fell down, but like I got back up.
yes.
I looked I looked to my left and right. Like you're here. Eli, man, I appreciate you, bro. And then yeah, just being able to overcome that self pity and doubt and like taking that step forward, like, oh shoot, I can actually move forward again. So keep
Mm-hmm.
going.
Yes,
Um, so
yes.
that's for me, that's how it was for my process, man. Just getting over that mental block, feeling
Yes.
like I'd never finish it or I'll never accomplish it, and just staying stuck. So
Mm.
changing it from like, oh, I stopped, so that's it. Like, nah, just get back up and keep going.
Yes.
You know.
Yep.
So
100%. 100% right there, man. You fall down. I just finished having a conversation with someone about that. I'm like, so what if you have a couple of setbacks? Like it's life.
mhm.
But guess what? You never give up. You kept going. Just means you're relentless. It doesn't mean you quit. You're relentless. You kept going. It doesn't matter how many times you keep going or how many times you fall down. So you never give up. So you're relentless. And being a relentless, that is one of the qualities of a champion, of a winner, of a
Yeah.
successful person, whatever, right?
Hmm.
Is a characteristic of greatness. So that is what happened, man. However long it took you, it matters not. Here you are. You're about
Yeah.
to step on stage, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's all
Bro,
that matters.
I'm glad you said that. Relentless. Like when I'm in the gym, like you saw me, I was focused. Like that's literally what I tell myself. I was like, Matt, you have to like relentlessly destroy that old version of you. And
Mm,
I just be in the gym, just like, nope, you're not coming back. Just wear them down, and then just sculpt this new like version of me that can
yes,
just annihilate any negative thought that will come around. So
yes, yes.
relentlessly going for it, man.
Listen, man, it's beautiful, man. I'm looking at my bookshelf right here. I do definitely have the book. I think Breland is reading the book. But there's a book about that too, Relentless, man. A very great book. But absolutely, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you.